So hello everyone, welcome to the Gatewala. I am Ajay Gupta, the ex-IAS officer. I work in the Indian Railway for several years. You must have remembered that last time I uploaded a video regarding the 4-month roadmap to get through the ESE pre-exam after the GATE exam. That would be very helpful for all the students. In this video, I am going to cover how the mock test series may be beneficial to crack the UPSC ESE Prelims exam and how you can complete the syllabus through the mock test. So my dear student, as you all are aware that the ESE exam, which is also known as IAS exam, is conducted by the UPSC. The exam pattern is in the 3 stages: pre-exam, main exam, and then personality test or interview. So first, all student has to appear for the pre-exam, which is the objective type of exam, or the multiple choice question has been asked from the general studies paper or from your particular discipline paper. Once you qualify the pre-exam, you will able to sit for the ESE main exam, which is totally conventional type of exam. And once you qualify for the mains exam, then you will appear for the personality test or interview. Your merit list will be decided by the combined score of the pre, mains and the interview marks. So here I will restrict my discussion only for the ESE pre-exams. So my dear student, as you all are aware that ESE pre-exam is an objective type exam. It consists of 2 papers, paper 1 and the paper 2. Paper 1 belongs to general studies and engineering aptitude. This is common for all the streams. That means whether you belongs to the electrical, electronics, mechanical and civil, everybody has to appear for the paper 1 exam. And always remember, this is also a qualifying exam. If you are not able to qualify the paper 1, then your marks of the paper 2 will not be evaluated. The paper 2 belongs to the certain discipline exam. No doubt it is also an objective type of exams. At present, only the student belongs to the electrical engineering, electronics and communication engineering, mechanical engineering and the civil engineering can appear for the ESE exams. So the paper 1 is 200 marks, the paper 2 is having the 300 marks. In the paper 1, the total number of questions is asked is 100 questions and the total marks is a 120 marks. In the paper 2, the 150 question is asked and the total marks of this 150 question is 200 marks. So the total marks of the paper 1 and the paper 2 combined is a 500 marks. Now let us understand the exam pattern first. For the ESE pre-exams, we all know that it consists of 2 papers. I already told you, the paper 1 and the paper 2. The paper 1 belongs to the general studies and the engineering aptitude. The mainly topics that the paper 1 cover is the engineering aptitudes, engineering ethics, current affairs, material science, ICT and the environment, etc. As I already told you, this paper is common of all the streams. Now come to the paper number 2. Paper 2 belongs for the technical subjects. It is a subject specific multiple choice question is asked from your engineering discipline only. And this point is very important, that both paper, the paper 1 as well as the paper 2 is having negative marking. That means the 1/3 of the mark will be deducted for the wrong answer. So always avoid the guesswork. So always try to avoid the guesswork because the negative marking is there both in the paper 1 and the paper 2. Now set a full length test plan. how the mock test is important and how it can be very beneficial to crack the ESE pre-exams. Let us discuss this. So try to attempt the 5 to 10 full length test before the actual exams. This is the minimum. If you can appear more than the 5 and 10 full length test series, this will be very beneficial for you. So at least you should try to attempt the 5 to 10 full length test series before the actual exam and simulate like a exam like scenario. That means you have to maintain the exam like environment, no break, and try to use the OMR test series. If you simulate the exam like scenario, it will help you to avoid the anxiety and the stress that might be felt in the real exams. Now, you should start with the one test series per week. At least you should start with the one test per week and then accelerate and increase the frequency to 2 to 3 week in the last month. Once you try to start with the one in a week, but then accelerate yourself and try to give at least the 2 or 3 tests per week in the last month. Now, revise before each test. This is very important. Don't try to appear in the mock test without revising the subject or without revising the topic. So you need not to go through the complete video because you have already done this for the GATE examination. Just quickly go through the key formulas, short notes and the revision chart. Before appearing for any mock test, just revise the subject and the topic through the short notes. You can also revise through the PYQ and the common tricky concept. Then prioritize the high weightage topic based on the previous year trends. The PYQ will help you that which topic is a high weightage topic and the which topic is a low weightage topic. So first concentrate on the high weightage topic. You can get this idea from the PYQ, that means the previous year papers. Now, as I told you, try to simulate the exam like scenario and attempt the test in the exam mode because it will help you to avoid the anxiety in the real exam. The time management and accuracy, these are the two key that is very important for any objective exams, because the time management is key because you have almost 1 minute per question for the ESE pre-exam. So time management is very important here. In the paper 1, the total allotted time is 2 hours and for the paper 2, the total allotted times is 3 hours. Attempt the easy question first. This is very important because we all know that the good begin is the half done. If you are able to solve the question in starting, it will boost your confidence for the remaining questions. So always try to attempt the easy question first, then move to the moderate and then go to the hard one. Then use the elimination technique for the tricky MCQ. This is the key for every objective exam, that any student should always use the elimination technique for the tricky MCQ. Avoid spending too much time on the one question because see the paper 1 just give 1 minute per question. For the paper 2 you can give not the 2 minute per question, but you can give at least 1.5 minute per questions. Now the GATE is going to launch the mock test for the ESE pre-exams. The total cost of this test is only 1000 rupees. Only in the 1000 rupees you will get so many tests. Like for the electronics and telecommunication engineering, we have a 21 tests for the subject wise. So it is always better first you should attempt the subject wise test before coming to the multiple subject test or the full length test. So we are having the 21 number of tests subject wise. Then 8 number of tests, that is the multiple subject test. Then monthly current affairs, for the monthly current affairs we are having the 30 number of tests. Then total number of full length tests is 12. In addition to these, we are also having the PYQ in the test series. That means we have selected the 10 number of tests from the PYQ for the year of 2020 to 2024. This is for the electronics and telecommunication engineering. As far as electrical is concerned, now we have a 21 test for the subject wise, 8 tests for the multiple subject, 9 number of tests for the monthly current affairs, 12 tests for the full length, and the PYQ we are having the 10 tests. So you can say approximately in every stream we are having total 60 tests, and the total test of this the total cost of this 60 test is only 1000 rupees. Now, just giving the test is not enough. You have to analyze your performance after every test. After every test, try to check the accuracy, how accurate while you are giving the answer. Focus on minimizing the negative marking. If you are doing the silly mistake in the mock test, please try to avoid this silly mistake in the actual exam. If you are able to avoid this silly mistake in the actual exam, this will be very beneficial to crack the pre-exams. So focus on the minimizing the negative marking. Identify the weak area. Every student is having some strong areas and some weak area. By giving the mock test, you have to identify in which topic or in which subject you are lagging. Maintain an error notebook. Write down the incorrect question and their solution. Suppose if you are doing the silly mistake in the mock test, please note down what the mistake you have committed while attempting the mock test, so that this mistake should not happen in the real exams. Then track position. If you will try to identify the weak area and you will try to minimize the negative marking, you will see that you are improving in the accuracy and in the time management with each test. And so try to monitor your progress, how you are reducing the negative marking test by test. Now, strengthen the weak area. I already told you, for every student the certain area he may be lagging. So you have to focus on this weak area and try to improvise yourself in this weak area. So revise the tough topic in the subject in which you are lagging. Try to revise the tough topic using the conceptual explanation and the video lecture. You can see the video lecture if you are not able to perform in some subject or in some topic. Try to solve the PYQ related to the weak area. This will help you out to improve. Then use the coaching test series and the mock paper to cover the diverse pattern. So first you have to identify your weak area and then try to strengthen the weak area. Now, speed and accuracy, I told you, these are the main key factor. These two key factor is very important for the objective type of exam. Speed is also important, and in addition to speed, the accuracy is also very important. So how to improve the speed as well as the accuracy? Use the short tricks for the quick calculation. Practice the mental calculation. If you are able to do the mental calculation, it will save a lot of time. And try to solve at least 10 to 20 MCQ daily to boost your confidence. Okay, now come to the last 15 days strategy before the exam. What you can do? Give the one test, full length test in every alternate day. It will boost your confidence and it will create the exam like scenario. It will reduce the anxiety, exam anxiety to you. So this is very beneficial Then second is the use the short notes and the mind map for the quick formulas and the concept revision. Third one is improve the weak area, focus on the high weightage topic and the frequently asked question. Stay calm and avoid the new topic. This is a very important. You have to keep the peace of your mind. Stay calm because the anxiety will reduce the examination performance. So you have to keep calm and avoid the new topic before the exams. Now, the last and the bonus tip, use standard test series, simulate real exam condition like use OMR sheet, no distraction, try to cover your mock test within the given time, follow the structural revision plan, tag for the both technical as well as the GS subject, stay healthy. This is also very important. If you are not healthy, you are not able to perform well in the exam. So stay healthy and try to manage the stress, overcome the stress and anxiety, keep your mind calm. For this, the adequate sleep, exercise and break is necessary. So thank you everyone. This is all from my side. How you can use your mock test to crack the ESE pre-exam. Thank you. Thank you everyone.